Hey guys, here's my outfit of the day. I have my Massimo flip-flops in black, and I have on American Eagle shorts. Hi Boston! I have on my American Eagle shorts. Then I have a Exhilaration, like loose, billowy t-shirt, scoop neck from Target. And then I have on my cross birthstone necklace, my heart pendant. I have my bangles, my Cape Cod bracelet, my Key West ring, my heart moon, or my star moon, and my other ring, and then my tennis bracelet with my birthstones and my Pandora charm bracelet. And I wore my glasses today because, ooh, you can barely see. Hi. We'll go into my bathroom. So I wore my glasses today because I'm being lazy, and I just brushed out my hair from yesterday. I had it like lion hair, like all poofy, and then I just put it back in this like little clip, this little, like, it's not really a butterfly clip, whatever. So my Snooki poof. So I am going to work. I'm going to show you what I pack for school for lunch. I have my bottled water, and I have my lunch box, and it's coming up like red, but it's really pink, and it's thermal, and I have my ice pack in there. I have some red seedless grapes. I have some honey roasted, dry roasted peanuts. I have some pita chips, and I have some hummus with roasted red pepper. It kind of looks gross in there, but it's really, really good with the pita chips. And it's also really good with celery too. But I ate all the celery. So that is what I pack for my lunch when I'm trying to save money, maybe. So this video is going to be how to work out when you have a really busy, hectic life and you really don't have time to go to the gym, or you really just don't have a lot of time to dedicate, like, say, an hour in your day to working out. So these are like little steps that you can do and little things that you can do to work out while you're at school, while you're working from home, office, while you're doing homework, even while you're watching TV. So I have my little list because I want to try and get everything. I don't want to miss anything, alright? So the first thing is for when you're sitting doing homework, office work, or you're watching TV. Sit on a yoga ball. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a yoga ball, I think. This is the big one. And the less inflated it is, the harder it is to kind of balance. So I have, I forget what size ball this is, but it's the woman's size. The man's size is bigger. I think it might be a medium. But sit on this, and what you have to do is you have to constantly keep like positioning your body to keep you stabilized. And what that does is it works like your core, your butt, and your thigh muscles. So balancing your weight on the ball will constantly tighten and release your core muscles. Replacing your chair, a couch, or, you know, replacing your chair or your couch whenever possible with the yoga ball, or something that requires balance, will always help like your core, butt, and leg muscles. So another thing that you can do is when you get up to go somewhere, like maybe to go to the refrigerator, go on your lunch break, or go to the bathroom, do some lunges there. And if that's kind of silly when you're at school or work, maybe that's something that you can do or implement when you're at home. So say you're sitting on the couch watching TV and you need to get up and go get a drink of water, or you need to go to the bathroom. Do some lunges there. So a lunge, let me see if you'll be able to see this. Okay, a lunge is when you put one foot in front of the other, and you bring down the back leg, and you get up and you repeat. Alright, so this. And you want to do that like while you're walking to the bathroom. So and I'm lunging. Or you could do lunges even stationary. Say you didn't need to get up and go to the bathroom, or you didn't need to get up and go anywhere, but you want to do some lunges like around your home office, around your workspace, and maybe it's not so silly because you're not out and around other people. You can do stationary lunges, alternating stationary lunges, and this is going to work your legs. And it's also going to increase your heart rate a little bit. And you don't need any fancy clothes for this. I mean, if you're in a pencil skirt, that might not work. But, I'm just in the clothes that I wore to work today, just jean shorts and whatnot. So you don't need anything special for this. Another thing is get up and walk. So it's always a good idea to get up and walk and stretch if you've been sitting for a long period of time, either at the computer or watching TV. You don't want to stay sedentary for a long period of time. So even if you get up and do some stretches, or you get up and walk around, like it's always a good idea if you're in an office where you're in a cubicle, maybe walk around the perimeter of the room, maybe walk down a couple flights of stairs and go back up, but always get up and walk around and stretch a little bit. So a couple stretches that you can do that will help, that you can do in your office, is just the simple toe touch. Now, reach up for the sky and slowly go down, taking a deep breath. And then inhale as you come back up. Reach your hands to the sky, and then exhale slowly as you go down. And if you can't touch your toes and you can only go maybe to your knees, or maybe, to your calves or your ankles, you'll work up there. You'll work up your flexibility, and just stretching anyway is just a good idea. So if you can only go down to your knees, go down to your knees. And then what you want to do from when you're here is maybe reach up and stretch out the back, because we've been sitting, so you always want to just stretch out the back. So another good stretch to do is the side stretch. Alright. And then another stretch you can do is, if you spread your legs a little bit apart, reach to one side, come center, and then reach to the other side. And then also if you are straining your neck, looking at a computer or watching TV or whatnot, just do some head rolls. Go to side, roll down, side, down, and then maybe the other way. Side to side, down. You can, shake out your arms, do these. It opens up the chest muscles. Or you can do windmills is another good one. Or backwards windmills. And that gets your back and your shoulders. Also stretching out the arms is a good thing to do. And then also reach up above. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll get down here. You can reach up above and stretch out your arms this way. But this is something that you can do, stretching out your arms you can do while sitting down. So, if you're at the computer, you can just take a break and start stretching, Also, when I watched The Biggest Loser, and there's a contestant on there, his name was Moses, and he had a lower body injury, and he wasn't able to do a lot of the cardio that the other contestants were doing, but he ended up losing the most weight in the shortest amount of time by shadow boxing. And shadow boxing is just implementing punches when you're in a stationary position. So if you are like him and you have a lower body injury, or you can't, get out of your chair, or you just want to do some cardio but you can't really go running or jogging, like maybe do some shadow boxing, get your heart rate up and really like forcefully intensify it, punch, punch, punch. You can even mix it up and do some jabs. But, your form doesn't have to be perfect, just like get your heart rate up, And I'm in no way an expert or a physical therapist or, a personal trainer or fitness anything, but I do what works for me, and maybe try shadow boxing. That might work for you. Alright, another thing is if you're sitting down in your home office or a cubicle, or you're doing homework, or you're watching TV, Do some squats. If you can, do squats in the office during a lunch break or at home during commercials. To make the exercise easier, you can do a squat with a chair behind you. And if you need to, you can sit down on the chair and then stand back up, and that's 1 rep. So to do a squat, I'll show you how to do a squat. To do a squat, you just want to legs are shoulder width apart, and you just kind of want to pretend that you're sitting in an imaginary chair. You just want to pretend that you're sitting in an imaginary chair. So hands out in front of you, and you just want to sit down and come back up. And then when you come back up, squeeze your butt and your thighs, and then go down, and then squeeze your butt or thighs. So those are some squats. I'm just going to use my yoga ball for the chair at the moment, but if you want to make the exercise easier, is you can sit down on the chair and then come back up and squeeze your butt. And then sit down on the chair, come up and squeeze your butt. And you can do these, any break that you have, or if you just want to get up and stretch or whatever and then do some squats, that's really good for your thighs and your butt. And also the love handles right around here that we, don't like. Alright, so that's for sitting, homework, office work, watching TV type stuff that you have the ability to get up and be mobile. There's other things that you can do when you're not quite as, there's other things that you can do when you're limited in terms of mobility. So if you're in the car, you can work out your butt by squeezing your butt muscles while sitting at a red light or while driving. And just tighten your butt muscles, your butt cheeks, I guess, and it works better if you alternate one and then the other. So 1, 1, 1, 1. I can't really show you that, but if you tighten one butt cheek, release it, and then tighten the other butt cheek, that's a good exercise while you're sitting in the car. Also, if you do the same thing with your abs, if you tighten and squeeze your abs by tightening them, making them hard, and then releasing. Then tightening them and making them hard, and then releasing. While you're in the car, really helps tighten and strengthen your ab muscles. You can do that anywhere. I can do that right now. Tightening, releasing. Tightening, releasing. So you can do that, sitting in the classroom, sitting at your desk, sitting at home, in the car. You can do these exercises anywhere. Alright, so there's also exercises when you're actually sitting at the desk. You can work out your arms while reading reports or while watching TV by curling a water bottle and alternating arms. Now, of course, this water bottle is not full. You want a full water bottle, but just take the water bottle and curl it. And maybe let's say 10 or so, and then switch arms, curl it. You can curl it, or you can do other exercises that strengthen different parts of the arm. So depending on the way that your hand is rotated, if you do a curling motion, that's one way. If you do what's called a hammer curl, where let's say you're hammering something down, if you do a hammer curl, your hand is this way like you're about to drink your water bottle, and you do that, it works at a different part of the muscle groups in your arms. You can also do, let me see, say you're sitting down, let's sit down here, and you want to work the back part of your arm right here, that little bat wing that I like to call it, this little part right here. Take your water bottle and just pulse up like this. Also, if you have a weight, I have a 3-pound weight here, you can do the same thing, bring your weights to work, or if you're at home, pulse right here, and then alternate arms. That's also something that you can do. Also, you can work out your, something I forgot to mention with the weights and the water bottle. If you do low weight, high repetitions, it tones your arms and doesn't necessarily bulk them up. I don't want, big bulky muscles, but I definitely want toned muscles. So, low weight, high rep gives you the toned, long, lean muscles. You can also work your thighs if you have ankle weights by putting the ankle weights on and then kicking up your foot at the knee and then alternating. So if you do kind of like this kind of motion. I can show you here. So you're sitting in your chair. I don't have ankle weights, but if I did, right, don't do this while you're on the ball because that's really hard. But like say you're in an actual chair and you just want to put the ankle weights on and just do this while you're sitting in the chair. Just alternating one foot up and then the other, and it really gets the top of your thighs. So that is the way you can get your thighs when you're at the desk or sitting in your chair. Other helpful tips that I thought would be useful to tell you all is whenever possible, walk or ride your bike. If you're within walking or cycling distance, you should try your hand at that. You'll get in shape and also save tons of money and gas. And then something that you can use or implement to get you motivated is buy a pedometer. They're relatively inexpensive and you can probably get them anywhere. I've seen them at Target and Walmart, and then also, you know, of course at Sports Authority and Dick's and all that fun stuff. But they clip right on your clothing or on your body, and you want to aim for 10,000 steps or more a day. That's the goal you want to reach. And then also, like, try and be competitive with your friends or family to help motivate them as well. You know, like, I'm going to shoot for 10,000 steps, and your friend, oh, I'm going to shoot for 11,000. And then, like, maybe a prize at the end of the day for the winner is, like, going to the movies and the loser buys. You know, try not to reward yourself with food. Is something that I've learned because, you know, you work really hard and then you don't want to go waste it all on, like, say, your prize is a big ice cream sundae. So what's the point of that? But try and, like, reward yourself with, like, a pair of shoes or, you know, a smaller size pair of jeans or a shirt or a movie or something like that. So be competitive with a friend or a family member. It will really help motivate you, keep you motivated, and also you're helping someone else. Also take the stairs. That also goes with walking whenever possible. Take the stairs, don't take the elevator or the escalator. Little steps like this can help you burn those extra calories. There was no pun intended there. Drink lots of water. I can't tell you enough how much water is so vital to our just a healthy immune system. It really like helps your face with less breakouts. You know, water just flushes the system, keeps us healthy and hydrated. There's so many benefits to water. I'm not a nutrition expert, so I probably can't list them all, but just drink tons and tons of water. It will help in any kind of exercise routine that you're trying to achieve. Water. Also, if you really want to start implementing a workout routine into a busy, hectic lifestyle, try jogging or running. If you can get up even 20 to 30 minutes earlier than you normally do, or take a 20 to 30 minute break either before or after dinner, because I know that's when most people have their downtime. You can jog around your neighborhood. You can strengthen all the muscles in the body, and you're also strengthening your heart through cardio exercise. If you absolutely can't run or jog, no worries. If you can't run or jog, but you can take out the time, get an exercise DVD. Like, my favorite is the Jillian Michaels 30-Day Shred. It's only 20 minutes long, and it really, really works. Like, I've gotten the best results from the Jillian Michaels 30-Day Shred. But if you can't run or jog, but you do have the time, get a workout DVD, and you can do it in the privacy of your own home, your living room. What's easier than that? You don't have to get all dressed up, you don't have to go out to the gym, you don't have to spend money on, you know, a pricey gym membership. You can just run or jog around your neighborhood. We all have a pair of tennis shoes, I'm sure. And then, you know, workout DVD is $10 from Target or, you know, another like store, and you can just work out at home. So I hope all these tips kind of gave you inspiration, and I could help, you know, but definitely swimsuit season is among us, and I really want to try and like help motivate those people out there. I think tomorrow I'm definitely going to get up and show you my stretching routine before I go jogging. I'm going to be trying to do 3 miles every morning before the race, which is on Saturday. I signed up for a 5K, and it's this Saturday, June 11th. But yeah, my motivation for myself has been signing up, you know, sporadically throughout the summer, all these different 5Ks that obviously benefit, you know, some sort of, like all the proceeds go towards a certain cause. So that's my motivation. It's helping the community, it's helping others around the world, and it's also keeping me motivated to stay fit and healthy. So I hope that this video has helped someone out there. And if you have anything else to add, like what works for you, if you do certain little things during your daily routine that you do to keep in shape, just post them down below in a comment or send them in a video response. I would love to see what you all do to keep fit and healthy during your hectic lifestyle or your hectic day. So anything I missed that you want to add, just post it. Just comment down below. I would love to see and hear what you guys have to say. So I will talk to y'all later.